Some of the 10-cent coins I've collected over the years in a nice little storage container. So low mintage dates: 2011, 1985, 1991s, 1997s. Got some 966s in here, the first year of the 10-cent coins, 2018s. Then I've got two lots of the 2019. So the JC design, this one here with the image of the Queen with the necklace around her neck, that is a lower mintage coin. But when I first started collecting the 2019s, this is from a few years ago, I also put aside the other effigy of the Queen, the 2019 IRB. So below the neck of the Queen there, IRB, Ian Rank Broadley designed that effigy. And this one here, JC, on the shoulder blade of the Queen at JC, Jodie Clark designed this effigy. This one ended up being the lower mintage, so that's the one that's worth a bit more. But yeah, nice little storage container. I think I just got this from one of those budget sort of shops, like might have been the Reject Shop, or you can go to places like even Bunnings have like containers like this, I suppose, too. So cool little container. You can compartmentalize things and put them away. So that's that there. I've got a 10-cent roll here. Let's jump into this one, see if I can find some things to add to that little lot right there. I do have 10-cent coins in other locations too, in folders and other things like the changeover 10-cent coin, but that was one that I sort of started with fairly early on, and it doesn't have heaps of slots. So yeah, as you can see, I sort of run out of slots to put all the other special coins in. So anyway, here we go, 10-cent coins. See if we can add. Ooh, I saw the 8 and I thought 2018 because that is a low mintage. Now these 1999s, there's sort of two versions. One, it's called a small head or a large head, and to tell the difference, you look at the letters around the outside and the numbers, and if there's a gap between the letters and the rim, that is the small head. That's quite common. But if these letters are pushed right up against the rim, that's the large head, and that is less common. So the 1999 large head, they're the ones that are worth a bit more. 1968, 1998. We want the 1997s. Oh, there we go. 1966, first year of the 10-cent coins. These can be rotated, so let's check this one out. Could be a little bit. Let's check that again. Could be just up a slight fraction. And what's sort of helpful for that is if you put it in one of these containers and it makes sure it stays, I suppose, square. So when you do turn it around, you can check to see if it is rotated or not. Because when you do spin it in your hand, it's not perfect because sometimes it can sort of just tilt a little bit as you're turning it. Of course, rotations, they're better if they're like really, really significant. But that's pretty cool. It might be a slight rotation there. I'll check it. There we go, it's a 1999. We'll check that gap. See that there is a bit of a gap between the rim and the letters, so that's the small head. 1999 again, small head. Year 2000, new millennium. 'Last one there. So yeah, maybe this one is the keeper from that lot. So you hold it at the top and the bottom to check for rotations, and the Queen's nose is supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock. So if I just carefully turn it around, probably not. That does look like she's pointing to 3 o'clock there when I went really slowly. So interesting. Just try and rub off that little bit of blacking on the cheeks of the Queen there. But 10-cent coin, 1966, the first year of decimal currency.